Do 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 do. What was it? Oh, hey Google, turn off the lights.
Got it. Turning two lights off.
Got it. Turn the two lights off. I got it. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready for the day. Sandwich is done. Let's sit on this oak now. Nice cup of coffee and chat to the boys and girls. The world that are skiving. Do 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 do. Ah, 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 ah. Let's get ready for this day. Actually, aren't we investing out the book discovered? It's not true, is it? Oh, never. Oh, absolutely never. Postman, look after yourself, I know you're those, so eat chocolate. What I mean? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Come on. It's sitting on there. Cut better this way. Well, you know what? It's what happens. It's what goes on. From there, come back. That's what they were in pain, constant pain, right? You just must over the edge. Got to let what's it over the edge? Saturday. Sandwiches are done. I'm walking nice today. Sandwiches while I was on the phone. Put up with sandwich while I'm on the phone. And then, what else? Yeah, food boys. One of the videos today was about food boys. And I was not pleased with myself. I didn't eat any biscuits. I really wanted to eat some biscuits, but I didn't. I was well behaved. I was well behaved in my calorie control. Weird, I don't know what it is, you don't feel, it's just like, there's joy to it, it's like you sort of, you fancy it. You don't even know it, you just fancy it, isn't it? As you're scrolling past, what live are you actually looking for? I might have a banner up. Is this the live you're looking for? Watch for a little bit and you think, oh, I don't know what I want. What do you actually want? Hang on. Hang on. I'm back now. Who's that? That's the Sweeney. Got a Sweeney theme tune ingrained in my brain. What's this lot saying? Oh my god. Hang on. What's this? What is this? Oh, hang on.
Mr. Cambridge, care to explain what's going on? No, not really. I was in the kitchen making a coffee. And if I take this phone in, it don't work in the kitchen. So there you go. Joe Bunker. Oh dear. Oh dear, Joe. Put the time out, mate. 10-minute time out there, Joe. It's easier, isn't it? Anyway, there you go. If you comment hello, I'll go hello. If you don't, I'll just ignore you. How am I? All right, thank you. New Zealand, hello. Sending blessings. Blessings? Well, that's very good of you. Staffing records. So then you sell records or something? Or you like staff records? Is that, hello, morning. Morning everyone. Gary's been a naughty boy. Of course. Well, no, I didn't. I didn't eat the biscuits, so I was actually quite good. And really, eating biscuits not make you naughty, and it's just they were something I fancied, and I didn't. I sort of resisted it. No, not a day off. No. Hello, Oscar. Morning. No work today, but I'm early. I'm done my sandwiches already, and I don't get the internet. Don't work in the kitchen, so I can't bother trying to do them out there. I tend to. I've done them. I was on the phone. I thought I'd just do them, and I'm going to start. I'll do a park run tomorrow. But I've been a bit lazy. I had 2 weeks off from exercise through injuries and being unwell, really. So not skiving, but there you go. Hello, is that Best? I don't know what your name is. Oh, morning from the Philippines. I think when this is a question to everyone. You know when you're scrolling past, right? You come to a live, scroll past it. What lives are you looking for? You'll get better. I know, I'll definitely get better. Is that Janelle? Hello. It's I don't know what you call it. I've had a cold, haven't I? I've had a cold, and then now I've had a stiff neck for a week, isn't it? People who interact actively. Well, it's just easier, isn't it? If you go hello, I'll go and I'll see it. I'll go hello. Trouble on YouTube, it just it disappears. You what? I'm back for a night of chaos, are you? Night of chaos. Did you enjoy it? We're in this island. What, in London? London. Morning. Whatever your name is, I can't see what your name is. I'm in London. But no, I mean generally people. You don't see it on YouTube, but you do on TikTok. People, so like all these people join. So and so's join. Loads of people joining. But whether they don't stop, they don't say hello. They just go. Oh, the United Kingdom. London, England. You speak with an accent, you sound British. That's because I am. I suppose if I had a Finnish accent, I'd live in Finland, I guess. But yeah, I'm in United Kingdom, the UK. We're not really united, that's the trouble. Imagine if we were united, we'd be so powerful, if we weren't all arguing on TikTok and I know we call it, and bloody Instagram and all that sort of stuff. Epstein Island? A bit thick or something, isn't you, mate? Go away. Don't be a child, go away. Mate, your mum and dad must be so proud of you. I mean, I bet they're thinking, look at that, look what we've raised. Retracted. Why are you retracted it, mate? No, stick by it. Be a man. Man up, stick by it. If you put, I'm going to see you next Tuesday, them words, right? Stick with it, mate. Stick with it. Never be scared and go, oh, I didn't mean it. No. Stick with what you put. But what you need to do, when you're going to drive, I don't know if you know this, if you drive a manual, you put it in gear before you drive. Because I'll sit there and go, ew, don't go nowhere. So don't do that. Put your brain in gear before you activate your voice codes or your typing things, all right? That'd be that's my brilliant bit of a life advice. Oh. Losing's curse, my dog got put down. Ah, sorry, mate. The Dominican Republic, San Juan, I went there on a cruise. I'll be honest, I weren't really a lover of it, but I'm sure it was a place where the cruises, they ticked you off because it was like a big, I don't know, is it still quite a big thing for cruises? And they just took us in the middle of this jungle. There was a calf there, and I don't know what we had, probably had squirrel or something. I don't know. It was squirrel coated in salt or something. It was just rubbish. Have I been to Thailand? No. No, I think most men would like to go to Thailand because they think of what they're going to get in it, I guess. But I would imagine Thailand's. I know someone who, I think he's got a place out there. Don't know where it is, but he said like for like I don't know 300 quid you're like a king out there. He did like the ladies actually. Oh, Gary, his name was Gary as well. He worked for my dad for years. Bit of an idiot really. His old man won $250,000 on the polls. Like, oh Christ, 50 years ago or something. Yeah, he won $250,000. He didn't give him the money. He gave it in dribs and drabs. But his sister, he gave her all the money. I know. He's so hot. Who, me? Spicy. What's spicy? What, spicy talk? No, I don't talk about nutmeg and all that sort of stuff. And I don't know. Spices. But no, I've never been to Thailand. I would imagine it's a really nice country. I would imagine absolutely beautiful, I would think. The final boss... Final... What? The final boss is in the house. What are you on about? Me? What about me? Oh, I'm not so hot. I'm bloody freezing, mate. I'm not freezing, actually. I'm all right, actually. Do I like Oasis? Yeah, they're all right. I like my favourite station at the moment is Capital Dance because I like dance music. I don't dance, but I like dance music. I think if you go to a nightclub and you dance and you can spell and your grammar's good and quite a polite person, you're my dream person. But what's this? Hey, this is a bit off topic, but do you have any tips for anxiety and... That's not off topic. You always ask the question. I don't really, because I'm not. I'm lucky. Do I have Snapchat? Something, I think so. I don't know. Who's back in the day? Ruthless gangster. Gary, it's John, please. Get to you're 15 minutes late, am I? Well, as I don't start till 9. Mate, it takes me a minute to get well. I live next door. What, you're going to tell me that we just 374? Hello, 374. You are just a number. You've become a number. Mate, you only hate the old Bill. Oh, the old Bill this. It's like, well, you're just a number on TikTok. So you just, I don't know. You're going against all the tax and all this. Does this channel speak English? No, we speak fluent rubbish. You have similarities to Vladimir Putin? Absolutely. But me and Putin have got similarities to you. We've got bones in our body. We've got blood. We've got molecules. We've got a tongue. I mean, I think you've got... Have you got teeth? Have you got teeth? You're similar to me. Have you got eyes? You're similar to me. Have you got ears? You're similar to me. And we're similar to Vladimir, whoever he is. I think I've added you on Snapchat. I don't even know. I don't even know where it is, mate. I don't really use it. I don't really get Snapchat. Let me guess, your name is Grant. No, wrong guess, mate. My name is the channel. It says my name, doesn't it? Surely it says my name on the channel, doesn't it? Teach us your ways, master. What ways? Why? You wouldn't want to do what I do. It's too boring, isn't it? Oh, what, getting up at 5 o'clock when you don't have to? Get up 4 hours before you go to work. What should you do, Snapchat? Why? Nah, I remember it back in the day, wasn't it? People used to send pictures of bits and that, but the good thing with Snapchat, it disappeared, wasn't it? Then they worked out how to screenshot it and save them, so then it wasn't. Stuff that could, if you send it and it disappears, would be a good thing because you people can't keep it. And trouble is people, be careful what you send, innit? I don't know, I just get these young people on, just don't send stuff, innit? Don't send stuff to people. Just be careful who you talk to online. There's too many bad people on the internet. There's too many bad people, and young people believe, unfortunately, they believe. When you're naive, you believe stuff, don't you? And you just got to be so wary, innit? So wary. Because you believe, and we've all done it, you've all got stitched up, lent someone some money, or, you've trusted someone, and You could always say, oh, well, I thought you couldn't save it. I thought that was the idea of it in the beginning. But these kids got to be so careful. Morning. Because you hear these, it's mainly girls really. It probably happens to boys as well, but girls, you just think, I don't know, just your kids, you got to try and say to them, like, be wary of stuff, innit you? Morning, who's that? Morning. What, Snapchat? I know what it is. I have got it somewhere. I'm sure I've still got an account, but I don't know. Don't really use it. You say I'm a good man. I don't think I'm a good man. I think I'm just hopefully a bit streetwise, I suppose, and just be careful. Be careful who you trust, isn't it? And why are you sending a picture to someone of something? Why? What for? What do you think you're going to get? You won't get anything. But it'll go on all the time, won't it? It'll go on all the time. It's not a new thing. It'll go on, and people, I don't know, like kiss and tell. The kiss and tells, isn't it? The football, isn't it? What's that all about? What you're gonna go out with a footballer, and then you're gonna start publishing it? What's that all about, really? Ireland says hello. What, the whole of Ireland says hello? Are you their representative? Are you their representative? Are you? Good morning from whereabouts in Ireland are you? Sort of Dublin. Is that north or is that? Mate, am I a United fan? Nah, I'm a fan of being united. We should all be united and like, let's fill the potholes in together. Let's sweep up outside of houses. Let's not argue with you because I drive an electric car and you think they're rubbish. Let's just get along. You want to borrow 20 quid? Have it, but you give it back to me. That's the thing. What's that? Some advice for a younger man. What would you recommend? Oh, hang on a minute. What advice did you get that was good or maybe a little from the era? Be boring. Love boring stuff. Oh, so be North Dublin. All right, okay. Have I been to Birmingham? No, I think, thank God, actually. What? You don't need life advice. You know it all. The boring stuff is the best stuff in the world, isn't it? How is saving boring? Representative USA. Is that the place where we have to have arms because it's against our amendment or something? But we're worried that these kids are getting shot in school. I'm like, I don't get it, mate. I'm oddly. Well, I don't hate Birmingham. It's just people tell me not to go there. I don't know why. Anyway, look, I just think you don't need life advice. Do you realise? You do realise if you save money, it seems boring, but you have savings. And you do realise if you don't eat too much chocolate, morning, you're not going to have too much, your cholesterol's not going to be too bad, is it? Surely. But then you know it all, don't you? A maths professor. Are you going to come in and say, do you want a maths and a debate now? Go on, please, 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 go exactly like we think you're going to do it. Please. Please, come on, hurry up. It's like when you drive your car. Do you think it's better to ever check your oil or never check your oil? Is it boring? How is it boring to check your oil? How is it boring to just, be happy with your body? I don't know. I don't get this, isn't it? Crime is bad everywhere, isn't it? Crime's bad everywhere, isn't it? Don't matter where you... How tall? About 5'9", I think. I'd cross the road for Gaz alongside of him. I'd rather run away, mate. I don't want to fight you. What's that? We all say new stuff. No, hang on. You say new stuff, but you do. You do know it. Hang on, seriously. Yeah. So would you, if you say you don't know stuff, you've got a grandchild or one of your best friends, hello, morning, do you think if they come to you and said, look, I'm going to start smoking, do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing? If you go, it's a bad... I know I'm a bit black or white, and do you think it's better to have lots of debt or debt I can afford? Do you think it's better to eat loads of chocolate and loads of bad stuff or have a moderated diet? Do you think it's better to go to bed really late or sensible? And you say you haven't taught this. You know this, but you can't be bothered, isn't it? Can you be bothered? That's the thing, it's bother, isn't it? Last night I really wanted to eat some biscuits and I would have eaten the pack. But I didn't eat them. And this morning, I'm quite pleased with myself. I think, you know what? I'm pleased I didn't do that. If I had it, I wished I hadn't had it. I don't know. Or is it fun to go out somewhere and start throwing stones at windows and break them? Yeah, of course it is. But do you really think that's a good thing? I bet you don't. You go, no, it's a silly thing. So that's what I say. If you know these sort of things, can you be bothered? Yeah. is it sensible for me not to run tomorrow or start running again? I think it's sensible for me to start running. So I've got to push myself to go running. You feel frisky? Have I eaten jelly deals? No, they sound a bit nasty, don't they? They seem a bit nasty. You figure out life as you go. Yeah, you do. You do. Do I work in real estate? No. No, I like real estate though. Saving money can be boring. Saving money. Well, it is boring, isn't it? Because you want to waste all your money on all that exciting stuff. Then when you've had it, you go, oh, I wish I hadn't had it. Imagine the first time you try a bit of gear. I can imagine, 10 years down the line when you're hooked on it, you're like, oh, I really wish I hadn't. That first cigarette, isn't it? Why, who had that first, I've never smoked. Who had that first cigarette and what was it? Was it your mates going, go on, have one, innit? Saving the best. You can tell this guy's in the mob. What, the boring mob? I used to run, Gary, all these marathon. Did you? Well, I've had 2 weeks off, mate, and we've got a 10k coming up on the 8th of March with me, my son and my daughter, and that's priceless, isn't it? Running with my son and my daughter, it's like, love it. It's only a 10k, but I feel I need to do it because I feel like any more days off, and I'll be just, that's it. It's over. I'll be ringing the car up and say my life's over now. I've had 3 weeks off now. You got family? Yeah. What's this? Goes, you should be an actor. I think you'd be great. No, I can't be bothered, mate. But people ask me to go on their podcast. I'm like, nah, I don't want to. Can't be bothered. My first cigarette snuck out of my mum's purse at 16. Have I been to Thailand? No. Would you recommend I'll come then? Nah, my knees are a bit knackered now, mate. And well, the 10 mile, me and my son done it. We done, I can't bother to get the medal down. Can you see it? This one there. That was the medal. Anyway, I was in front of him and I thought, I'm going to do him. I really thought I'm going to do him. And not do him, of course, obviously he's my son, but I wouldn't have got a lift home if I'd have done him, would I? Could you imagine having a fight with someone? What a pointless thing, isn't it? Don't you afterwards, you just think, I wish we hadn't done that, really. But anyway, I thought, and about 5.5 miles, I was on fire. Not literally on fire, obviously, because otherwise it was a bit of a shitty day. It weren't raining. But anyway, and he snuck past about 5.5-ish. It was this hill when I was walking, and he just went up and he done me. And we got 6 miles up this hill. And I could see him, and I tried, I couldn't do it. He demoralised me, he done me. What's this? What's it? It's good on you. What's this? Now I enjoy a black coffee or a good cigarette in the morning. That's a good cigarette. All right. Do you go to your doctor and he says, how you want to have these? What is it? A bottle of whiskey and a bottle of whiskey and a pack of cigarettes. We recommend. What's this do? Nothing. It gets you off my books earlier because you'll be in the car burying you. What's that? This is an energetic one. Who, me? Well, I don't like doing my running, my swimming, but I've done nothing. I'm lazy. Just saw a live guy from Thailand here. He had a woman like in her 20s, but didn't look as happy as Gary. Well, he wouldn't, would he? What's the subject on here? If you know, let me know. 1 of the 10 a day. What, smoking? I ran 10k on track. Did ya? You a runner? Who'd you run for then? Who'd you run? Stephen, you say that every frigging time. You're like a record stuck. You're stalking me on Messenger, aren't you now? Sometimes I think, oh, it's that stalker back. I don't have too many stalkers. If you're going to stalk me, can you make sure you got at least 10 grand and loads of donuts, all right? If you're going to stalk me, at least stalk me with donuts and ply me with donuts, all right? Do that. Don't stalk me and want to scratch my car. So kind, I've had no sleep, but this is amazing. No, going to bed would be amazing. Not coming on my live would be amazing. You know why? Because you will come back. You'd be coming back. It seems like a good time. Well, apparently my girlfriend likes me. Hello, is that Emmy? Ems Michelle? Is that right? Ems Michelle? Don't know. Morning. You don't talk about that in my lives, mate. Pack it, seriously. I know exactly what it means. I've lost people to it, mate. And drugs is no bad stuff. Bad stuff, mate. I tell you. You don't talk about it, all right? You can if you want, but there's no point in it. It's just stupid. It's just bad news. It's bad. And alcohol and all. Don't worry about it, mate. You didn't know. Alcohol, I don't know. We ruin our bodies, don't we? That's right. It just paracetamol. What about them? What for my neck? Well, no, paracetamol's all right. I mean, modern stuff that keeps you alive is good, isn't it? But I mean, I don't know the illegal stuff, innit? It's just it ruins too many lives, doesn't it? How many people? No, that's my name. Morning. I don't know. It just ruins. And I'm sure most of you know someone who's been doing it, or someone in your street, or someone around your community that druggies and things like that. You just think, and they just look, what a waste of their life, isn't it? Morning. But I don't know. You can't save everyone, can you? I'm a man. You think you can save everything, don't you? And my mum was dying. You think, let's try and do this, try and do that. Yeah, Londoner. Bottle of water. You see, old Bruce Willis has got dementia, has he? Dementia's nasty, I tell you. Dementia, I know someone whose brother died recently. Yes, it's not. I know a bloke. His name's Chris, and it's called Beat My Addictions. And him and his brother were doing it, and his brother died in his arms, outside. And it's not that ain't even an uncommon thing, is it? Really? It's just madness, isn't it? Yeah, but see, Bruce Willis got dementia. Can you imagine back in the day when he was, I don't know what the programme it was, he was on with that actress, wasn't it? I can't remember, it was him and her, and I don't know, they were detectives or something like that. And can you imagine how, when he was all his faculties, can you just imagine, we would have all gone, oh my God, he's got the perfect life, hasn't he? He's a Hollywood actor, he's doing this, he's doing that. And look at him now. I bet he'd give it. Well, he probably doesn't know, but he probably would. What would he give to be just a nobody working in Tesco's? Your health is so. Your health is. Well, it's our body, isn't it? Our body. And I'm not saying Bruce Willis done any gear or anything like that. I don't know the man. Obviously, of course, I don't. What's in that corner? Well, there's an intercom for the gate, and that. There's a Hive hub there. I mess with an Englishman after these. What? Am I even speaking English? No. I'm speaking Londonish. Oh. On the roof. What, that? That bit there? That thing there? I can't see it. That? I can't. Like that? That's the medals, I think. My medals, I think. Anyway, yeah, look, I mean, I don't know, it's just, any plans tonight? No, I'm probably going to stay up here and not go with my girlfriends because looks like Stefan I might have to go to work tomorrow because you can't run the place on your own. Londonish. I took fluent Bollockish, there we are. You're a good man, Gary Cambridge. Well, I think I'm alright. I think I'm okay. Don't impress me. Don't try nothing impress. Don't try and impress. I don't need impressing, do I? Don't try and impress people. Stop impressing people. Impressing people just makes you very unimpressive because you're trying too hard. Don't try hard. Just say hello. Simple, isn't it? Hello. I don't need to know what car you drive. I don't need to know how much money you got. I don't care about none of that. I don't know. It's the modern world, isn't it? It's all got to look better, isn't it? Yeah, that's submarine, I can't, mate. Gary Oxford, who's he? Well, I remember Mazzino, the name. I don't really remember you, but I remember you from my lives. And yeah, you come in to say hello and mate, I don't even do it. You've never lost anyone to it. What's your name? Or in Knob. I've never lost it. I've lost people to it, so I don't do it. But no, not really. The madman. Who's the madman? Mandem? Who's Mandem? Mandelson. Who's Peter Mandelson? No, he's asleep. I'll tell you another one. Who's that? I can't think. He was a spin doctor for the Labour, wasn't he? What's his name? Slippery sod. Mandelson's a bit slippery. I know I don't like him, innit? I think he's always been a bit like, I don't know, Do I listen to rap music? Not really. I tend to listen to Capital Dance. I like all the dance music, really. If I'm up early, I listen to Wake Up to Money on Radio 5 Live. It's all business stuff, you know. Morning, is that Jamie? Morning. Alfred from Batman. Do I? Oh, who's his butler, wasn't he? Oh, something there. He was his butler, wasn't he, Alfred? I do know stuff, but obviously it's easy. I don't know what's it. What the heck? Where's the best place I've been on holiday? Every holiday's the best holiday, isn't it? Go away, innit? I love going on cruises. I've got a couple of cruises this year. We're going, and I'm looking forward to my holiday in October. I'm going with my kids. In this year's boat, Cambridge, yeah, I know. I know we don't win it a lot, do we? I don't really watch it. We done a hike and it was all up that way, well, we started in Putney, I think it's Putney. I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? And I'm sure we said, what? I've got a weird craving for co-op pasta meal deal. Go and buy it then. Well, that was you never really craving. Just go and get it. But one tops everything. I don't know, mate. They're all different, aren't they? Skiing was good. Don't know, skiing, going. I like cruises. I think cruises are good because you get to see different places, isn't it? You sort of, I don't know, if you're in the Caribbean, you're going from different islands, isn't it? And in the Mediterranean, you go start in The good thing is you just start at Southampton and you ain't got to fly anywhere. And you just literally, you turn up, they dump, you give them your cases and they just disappear. And the next thing you know, they're outside your room. I know hotels are like that, but I like hotels as well. I like hotels, bed and breakfasts. I don't know. You see who you go with, innit? Do we have any Lexus cars? No. We get cars to order, so might be able to get you one. I don't know. Oh, in my motorhome, we're going. I don't know where we're going. Oh, I can't believe I just said that. I don't know where I'm going. We're going on the 22nd of March. We're going on the. We was going to go for a couple of nights. I went, no, I don't want to go for 2 nights. You've got to go for 3, ain't you? Because you get 2 days. And we got our little Fiat now, so we tow our little Fiat, and then it means when we get there, we can unhook it and where we go. Absolutely, mate. We've done the North Coast 500. That was the biz. Lexus CT engine. My opinion, it's an engine, isn't it? I don't know. Is it petrol? I don't know. I've never had one, so I don't think I've had one. And if I have had one, I can't be bothered to remember about it. I'm talking about exciting stuff now, not cars. Well, me, I'm from the North Coast 500. Oh, right, petrol, probably a very good car. Training today, no, I'm still. I'd bomb sleeping. I was up about 3 o'clock. Actually, I was up at 1:30. I'm like, fucking hell. I know, and then you sort of half get to sleep, and then I managed to sleep till about 3:30. It's my neck. I'm laying this way, that way, upside down. I was hanging over the bed. I thought, I don't want to be normal. You lot are up all night, and you're worrying about stuff. I don't want to be like you lot. I want the old Gary back. I go to bed and just go like that till 5 o'clock in the morning. That's what I want to be. I said, hang on. I should come to Birmingham on holiday. Is it somewhere worth coming on holiday? Well, Jolly, it was me with me. It was a pub. Like, yeah, we done the North Coast 500, but we did stay in Windermere. We stayed at Windermere because I was going to drive all the way from, down here right up to Inverness. I didn't mind 12 hours drive. I'd have driven it not in one go. I'd have stopped because I've got an electric car, stopped quite a bit. And tired? No, well, yeah, I suppose so. Because you're not sleepy, you get interrupted sleep, and I'm not used to that. I could never go in I've never slept in I could never do that. Well, I'm considerably richer than you, or my holiday was considerably cheaper than you. I could never go in one of them. I've considerably slept a lot less than you competitions ever. You lot seem to have that. You used to have these competitions. It's like, I had a bad night. I only slept for 3 hours. You slept for 3 hours? I didn't sleep at all. Hang on. Well, you slept for 3 hours. You ain't slept at all. Well, I've slept for a month. Hang on. I ain't having that. What? You ain't slept for a month? You ain't slept for a week? And you ain't slept for 4 hours? Well, I've never slept. Hang on. Well, what? You've never slept? Well, you're joking. I didn't even sleep before I was even born. I was swimming around my old man's nuts, and I weren't even born. Hang on. Oh, it's just like a competition to see how bad you can get. Stop being competitions. Anyway, I don't want to be like that. I want to be me. Morning. What are your plans tonight and over the weekend? Well, I was going to go out with my girlfriend's, but unfortunately, it looks like I've got a member of staff down, so I'm going to have to come in because my brother's on holiday, rather annoyingly. Well, not annoyingly. I found out last night where he went. I didn't know where he went even. Hang on a minute, what's this? Windermere, right? Oh yeah, I know. But now we've got our motorhome. We're going to start doing this. We're going to start, and I'm having more time off. Imagine the dolphin dive off high five. What? Make videos of goofing on your accident, marking as amazing. No, I don't want to make money. I'm Gary's ex-wife. He cheated on me with his uncle. Don't be shit. What ex-wife are you? Hang on, I ain't got any ex-wives. I've got hundreds of them, mate. All right, long time bad. What for a Budweiser? Windermere's right. Yeah, I know. Now we've got our motorhome. We can start getting around the country, can't we? Yeah. Grandma, don't you say what? This guy should be in a Guy Ritchie movie. No, I wouldn't want that. Girlfriend number one. Yeah, exactly. We have one girlfriend. Imagine that. Single here looking for a serious relationship. What, on the internet? You're joking, aren't you? You are absolutely joking. Look at the comments. Check out the comments, and you want to find someone serious, mate. They don't even know how. Half of them can't wipe their backside. I wouldn't think. Half of them are wet. Half of them. You go like that. Oh, they're about two. They're wet. They're still wet behind here, aren't they? They've just come out. That's what it is. They don't know etiquette and going hello. Gransmere. All right. You boom's got so much money you don't need it anymore. Exactly, mate. I'll start shredding it. I'm going to get a log burner and I'm going to call myself the 50. Not 50 cent, 50. I'm going to burn 50s in it. Just for you lot that hate the boomers. That's what I'm going to start burning them. I used to do 20s, so I can't be bothered now. They're just not big enough. Fivers, they're ridiculous, mate. I can't even blow my nose with a fiver now. It's ridiculous, isn't it? You know, I went to, what was it? Where did I go? Up Park Lane. Bought a couple of Bentleys, a couple of Brasses. We went in the Park Lane Hotel, made a bit of havoc in there, chucked the telly out the window. That was a bit, now, right on my Bentley, so I went and bought another one. I was gutted. What's the old man's club? Trazilla, what's that? God, you lot are so random, innit? I wish you all knew one of them and you could sort of have a conversation and ask me questions like in order. You know what this is like? This is about like, it's a bit like lots of questions, but from all random people, and it's like, fuck, I can't. It's overload. I can't do it. No, I feel like I'm gonna run and jump on my bed in a minute. You ask me some questions. Oh, mate, don't ask me questions. I'm too old. Is this an old man's club? What, the Park Lane Hotel? No, the Park Lane Hotel, I would imagine, is like, Christ, you wouldn't go out there. Park Lane's quite a nice part of London. When I go out to London, I always look at them properties. I think, how much? They've melted. Yeah, they're all plastic. I don't like the new ones, do you? They were just. I like the old ones. If this is what ADHD, mate, look. Even if you're diagnosed, right? Back in my day, you were a little shitbag, or you were a good child. The end. We didn't have a diagnosis, and all this like I don't know. If you get diagnosed, what's that mean? You understand it. Well, you understand why you're a shit. Really? It don't go away though, does it? What's that? You belong in Royston Vasey. What's that? Her teacher snapped. No, they chuck the thing down, wouldn't they? They chuck it down, right? And they were, I'll tell you what, excuse my language, they were like really accurate. Teachers were very accurate with things they could throw down at you. The cane and all, the cane was like nasty. The cane was a bit, there, always done it there, didn't they? This, I'll tell you what, the cane was right on that bit, that bony bit and all. It weren't on here. I mean, I think I'd have done it there, wouldn't you? I'd have done it on their head, wouldn't you? You know, I'm dyslexic, I couldn't spell hand or face, so I've done it on their head. But now, you're not allowed now, you can't touch them, innit? Can you imagine now, if a child is really bad, right? Now, but back in my day, your mum and dad would believe the school, wouldn't it? But no, you can imagine now, it'd be like, they'd be taken to school to court about their human rights because their child broke something at school or was really bad, and what they done, they give them detention, and it's like, but we were going out for a Chinese, and I can't believe it, you ruined it, so now I'm going to take you to court. I can just imagine that, can't you? I wouldn't want to be a teacher now, would you? Can you imagine being a teacher? If you say anything, right, that's it. The end, innit? I think they should have cameras up in classrooms, I do. And any kids who are bad, you get excluded. No, you should you learn to, you should get along in society, not go against it. I don't think so. You know, I think. It's respect. Respect's gone, isn't it? Kids don't respect their parents. The parents don't respect the old bill. I don't know, just everything, isn't it? There's no respect. Respect is something that's long gone. People say think the UK's shot. No, do you know what's shot? Our lack of respect. Grandpa, it's time to get off the internet. Bit late, mate. Bit late. We invented it, mate. We're coining all the internet. What's that? NJ game. What would you call yourself? NJ game. What's that all about? Game what? What sort of game are you? The UK puts beans in everything, in everything, literally. Well, no, apparently not. Apparently Grandpa's got to get off the internet. Imagine that. Imagine his mum and dad. I bet they're thinking, look at our little cherub there. He's going off to school. He's about 12. He's really good. I bet they don't realise how many swear words he knows. £8:15. I feel like I've got hours. You have a lot of Star Trek fans in here, do I? Trekkies. I don't really. I'm never really a Star Trek fan. Beans are good for you. Beans are good actually. All good stuff, right? It's boring, isn't it? I don't know. Not eating them biscuits last night was like a bit frustrating. I wanted to eat them. Not going down the shopping centre and buying loads of rubbish is boring, isn't it? Because you want to go and buy it. Once you bought it, the trouble is the gratification is you eat the biscuits and then afterwards you're pissed off you've had them, isn't it? Or if you go and like, I don't know, take your credit card down and buy that new, I don't know, whatever bit of fashion you buy, you know it's like, afterwards you're like, how long? It don't last very long, does it? That's the trouble. Hello? Mr. Afton. Taste what this? No, it's coffee. It's coffee. It's warm. It's warm now. Thankfully, I don't get too many people want to chat me up nowadays. It's like, it's luxury actually, just not. It's so nice telling everyone I've got a girlfriend because you know what? It's just easy. Natural than cold coffee. Yeah, my frigging neck's worse than cold coffee, mate. Beans. Beans on everything, literally everything. Hello, Moses for life. How to take my coffee? Well, I should be doing. Hello. Who's that? Girly. Hello. I do. Wild comp, mate. They're crazy, mate. Can you just imagine their parents? Can you imagine all these people's parents are in a room and they put their child up on the stage and they think there's some fantastic. This is what you need to do. You need to get them. What are you going to say? That your child has won this special award. Oh, great! And all these parents would be sitting there, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be good? And they get up on the stage, and suddenly the old bill come out, and they put up what they posted up. You know, on here they've captured it somehow, and they put up like, well, you know, your little boy, you know, well, he's not going to be Johnny, is he? You're not Johnny. That's normal, isn't it? Your little boy, you know. Beechtree Beach. We're going to call him, you know, what's it? Your little child, Beechtree Whale. We can tell what the parents will be like, isn't it? This is what he posted on social media, and they'd be like, and all the other people are talking about him, wouldn't it? And you got to say, well, when you notice someone else's kid has been an arse, imagine your kid's coming up next, and we're going to show. We're not naming shaming. We're just showing that how well they've done in life. Can you imagine what they're going to do in life? I know. What's this? Hang on. Good morning, it's my boy's birthday today. Please shout. Jenny and Mike. My name is Jenny. Oh, right, and his name's Mike. Really? Okay, I'll give him a shout out. What's this? I don't see the news, so I've got been across the Atlantic. Yeah, I won a competition to the New York Marathon many times ago. I'm from Scotland. No. Well, no, I'd just love to do that, wouldn't you? You want to save this for when they're older, innit? Jenny? Happy Chappy 8601. Mate, you must be... I think you're probably about 15, but you're acting about 7. No, sorry, that's rude to 7-year-olds. You're acting about 4. Why don't you just put GENNETALS or wherever you spell it? Why don't you just put that word? Are you that embarrassed? You're that... What I find with the trolls, the ones that want to do that, like Mike and the Litterus, and you're that embarrassed, you can't even say the word. Are you that embarrassed? I'll tell you what, I would imagine most of these boys, if you asked them what's a TAMPAX, they wouldn't be able to say you. They would go completely quiet, wouldn't they? Imagine you had a one-to-one conversation. Do you know about this then? Do you know about it? And you would be so embarrassed, you wouldn't even be able to say it. I don't get it. If we literally, right, if we were, I don't know, going somewhere and I said to you, well then, your sister started her period, what do you want to talk about? You go, oh, you almost got me. Mate, I've been around too many blocks. And I've run a bit of a debate if you're maths, and I'm going, who don't do that? Who don't do it? Someone tell me they don't do it. You're either a real devout Catholic and you think you're going to go wherever they're going to go, or, I don't know, maybe you're lucky? I don't know. No, I don't think you are. They're weird, aren't they? Why do you want to have me? That's what I don't understand. Wouldn't you be better off just say hello? You know, to me, mate, you don't have to impress me with anything. You just go hello. That impresses me far more. Well, you can. Is an ICE agent still crazy in my area? What, in London? No, we need him over here. Am I sober right now? I hope so, because I'm going to work. Well, I've been sober. Well, I haven't drunk for about 40 years, so I don't know. Make of that as you wish. Rage baiting? Yeah, how you rage baiting me? If any of you're wasting your time. Rage baiting, to get to rage baiting me, I'm living in your head, rent free. You can't live anywhere rent free. What's this? What's my plans today? I'm going to work, mate. What's my dream car? The one I got, I think, is quite loose. And then I say they've got police though. Yeah, I'm just going to work today. I'm still working. How old am I? 62. Right, I'm back in London. Am I double streaming? Yeah, of course I am. I'm going on TikTok and here. And I'm thinking about getting... I don't know what I want. I want to get maybe, I don't know, what do you do for work? Sell cars. You can go look on our website, Cambridge Motors Pumpstead. Do I know Dixie? No. $100? What are you about 100? What do I think about America? It's all right. I like America. It's quite a nice place. Amazing place, actually. Got some really, really, you know, I don't know, look at like the Grand Canyon and Yellowstone Park and things like that. Do you like audience TikTok, YouTube better? No, I've done it for longer, so I know more in there, and there's less idiots in there, unfortunately. Selling my Bandit, how much? It's a 56 reg. I don't know, I want $3,000 really. If you're serious, I'll send you pictures of it, or message me and I'll get you some pictures of it. And if you're really serious, I might even dig it out of storage and bring it up and show you it. But if not, elastic. What are you on about? Hang on. See, it was skinny dude spat in my suit and then he said he had disease. Some super skinny dude spat in my suit. Bit weird. Sport? What do you mean sport? Oh, Audi's. Go and have a look. Go and have a look at that thing. Go and look on the website. We've got a Q2 and a A1, I think it is. A1 at the minute. That's only 2, but... do I know anyone work with Buntingford? No. Quit having a whinge, Gramps. What's your thoughts on the new Chinese cars? I think they're good. MGs, we like. No, I haven't got any full ranges. We sell all ex-Motability, so they're only going to be cars, really. Hang on, I've got to go and use a little boy's room. Right, hang on. So if you keep on commenting, like, you might as well stop commenting because there's going to be so many comments. I'm going, oh, God, bloody hell, Phil, my knees a bit, bud. Mate, I couldn't even sleep last night. I was up at 1:30, then 3 o'clock. I thought I'm normal. I don't even know what time I got up. I can't believe it. I don't want to be normal. Phil, come out and put me down. Take me to the vets and put me down now. Because I don't want to be normal. I'm sick of it. Bloody, you lot are well privileged. I've even washed my hands. Right. What's this? Hello. Hang on, how many? There's only 3 people watching it. Do you know what, mate? It's doing me in. My neck is doing me in. It's just, it woke me up. What cars do you sell? They're all, hang on a minute. What do you call it? Ex Motability. They're all ex Motability. Only sort of normal stuff, really. Hello from Nepal. I'm starting tomorrow, Phil. I'm doing park run tomorrow. It's got to start. The end is here, and I've got to start. So, aren't you the guy on the fake taxi? Nah, I'm a real taxi, mate. They get in. What do I drive? I've got an electric car. I like electric cars. I've got a Tesla. I've had it 8 years. Yeah, 8 years. I've had it 8 years now. My Nissan Leaf I've had 12 years. I keep my cars forever. I don't keep changing them. I'll keep my cars forever. Electric shit? Really? Well, no, it's an electric car. It's not an electric shit. I mean, I'll go and have a dump, and that's brown stuff comes out my back. But you might think that you're allowed to think this shit. And what I would say though is, right, I've never had sushi, and I say to you, I guarantee, I say to you, you could offer me £100, we're going to have sushi. I say I don't like it. Now I've never had it. Would you not think that's strange? Would you think that's strange? If you say yes, and you've never owned an electric car, and you tell me they're rubbish, so it can't be strange what I said then, can it? About the sushi. Can't be. It's impossible for me, impossible for that to be any different to you not owning an electric car and telling me they're rubbish. Unless you tell me where you get your information from. If you get it from your mum, I'm with you. Electric haters are cringe. Well, are you on my electric car group? I've got, it's called the UK Electric Vehicle Owners Club. There's 22,000 people on it now. I've got a website, ukvoc.co.uk website. If you know anyone who does charge points, they can advertise on my website for free. There's a jobs thing for free. There's an EV classified thing. If you message me, I'll send you all the things. Got an email coming out. Block hug ahead, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm not really into cars. I sell cars. What, electric cars? They're not. Well, mate, I mean, my Tesla's had a battery. It went wrong. Then it had another battery because it went wrong again. The first battery went wrong because it got water ingress into the battery, which is an engineering problem. So it wasn't anything to do with the battery. It was the metal case leaked. So it gets water into the battery. Nothing I've done. So there you go. Well, when you say clip you can do quite a bit of damage. But no, if you said I'm going to ride over this rod that goes up like that and digs right into the battery, yeah, no, of course. But they don't really catch light. There's lots of safety systems on them. you're better off to think they come alight. You know, I've never ever thought, oh, my car's going to catch a light. Yes, of course they catch a light, but then do you believe there's been let's say a Honda Jazz that's ever caught a light in the world? Do you believe that? How many Honda Jazzes in the world have caught a light, would you say? Oh, what, none? Maybe. Well, how many Honda Jazzes? I mean, what about Prius then? How many Toyota Priuses have caught a light around the world, do you believe? What are we going to say? 5? 1,000? Bear in mind, I made 2 million or more, 5 million, I'm saying. You are saying only like 5 have caught a light. Yeah, good luck. I would imagine everything. Ford Ranger, there must have been other JCBs. Do you think there's ever been a JCB caught a light then? What about a Hymac 360 machine? Never caught a light? Never? Oh, right, okay. Only the electric ones are going to catch a light. Anyway, what's this? Not a great haven't you just said. Oh, replace the battery twice. No, because the first battery went wrong. It's not supposed to be an advert, is it? I'm not advertising them. I'm saying I've got an electric car. My electric car will be an electric car when my one don't work. And the motor went wrong. But everything goes wrong. Surely everything goes wrong. And my car's got, the battery was 177,000, but I told you it got water into it. They fixed the battery at Tesla under warranty, but they didn't fix it very well because it went wrong again. So they've done it again. So what, but I know other ones that have never had a battery. My Nissan Leaf's never had a battery. And I think Nissan Leaf had replaced 4 batteries worldwide in their cars, for whenever it was, quite a few years ago. They only ever replaced 4 in the world, Well, they can't quite turn it off. You could turn the data off, then they can't turn it off. But, but surely, would you say if BMW, well, it depends on what you want. If you don't want to use the superchargers, they'll turn it off. It would become what they call not authorised. I don't know what it is. It's, if you have a crash in a Tesla, they want to test the car. They want to make sure it's right, because if you're going to use the superchargers, they'll turn the supercharging off. That's about it. So the supercharger movement, it's not the car, it's the superchargers won't charge your car. Because when you plug it as a handshake and it says, oh yeah, that's Gary's car, or not my car, it says the ID or whatever, and then it allows it to charge, allows the electricity to flow in. But, well, look at Bugatti then. Who's that influencer had that car, crashed it. Imagine crashing a Bugatti. You spent all that money, I'd wrap it in cotton wool, wouldn't I? Anyway, crashed it, and now Matt Armstrong, they're doing it up, and they won't supply them the parts. So, what's that? What, all Bugattis are bad now? No. Tesla are only going to do the same, they're going to say. But anyway, yeah, the battery went wrong, which, what can I do? Anyway, it had to be fixed, and then they done it, and they didn't do it right, so they had to fix it again. The motor went wrong, and that was under warranty. But, another couple of months, I'd have had to pay for it. Would I still think my car's bad? Why? What, because it's gone wrong? I think it's normal. What's this? I like your channel, Brits sold something. Please apologise on behalf of all Brits. Oh, there you go. But you get a waste of money. They're not a waste of money. They're just an expensive thing that people think that will make you look good, isn't it? Expensive badges on your clothes, people think. I think that makes me look better than Canada Goose, because it's just Plumstead Runners, and I think that's better than Canada Goose. But you may not, isn't it? Well, they're not really a scam, they're just a lot of money, aren't they? anything expensive is, well, would you say, I'd say, what about Rolex then? Would you say Rolex is a scam? The only TV show I remember is Doctor Who. Yeah, you get it's a waste of money. Yeah, but all status symbols are a waste of money. What about Louboutins? Would you say that a lady with Louboutins with the red soles, they're a waste of money? It's you aspire to these things, isn't it? All these, Ronaldo and all these really expensive, wealthy people are given stuff, and these famous people, and we go, oh look, David Beckham's just got these new Nike football boots, and no, I know what you mean. The red soles come off to a while. Well, I don't wear them. I've given up. What am I rambling on about? Absolutely nothing. But you're watching. Please apologise. Oh, on behalf of all Brits, I'm sorry that Billy wants me to apologise for on behalf of all Brits. There you go. Lexus SUVs. Yeah, I've never had one, so I don't know what they're like. They're probably nice, and I'm sure you go and drive one. They're lovely. I've driven Lexuses. I don't know. I spoke to Team Gary Cambridge, and what I tend to do is I wake up and I think, yeah, what's today got in store? Oh no, if I want to buy something, I have to vote. it's a democracy. I live in a democracy and I vote. And sometimes I think, yeah, I'm going to get a new motorbike. Oh, God. Hey, we get one. And then what I do, when I want some biscuits, I have a vote. I have to vote. In my mind, I have to vote. And I go, do you want some biscuits? Hey, we have biscuits. That's what I do. Do I like you? No! What's this? Nice to meet you. Came across your page. Polite and influential. Influential? No, I don't want to be an influencer. Influencers are influenzas. They're like having the flu. They're just something that you just want to get out of your life. You need an oh, shut up, mate. I want a car. My dream car, right? My dream car is one that would do 50 mile an hour. Follow me and explain how it works. Oh, I don't, I'm too thick to it. You can't explain to me. I'm beyond help. Hey, listen, my dream car is one that does 50 mile an hour, but 100 miles to the gallon. RS6, mate. I don't have to. I look in the mirror and I go, oh, you don't need a Bentley, do you? I love it. I am amazed. People would think like something, one of them expensive things is going to make you look good. Rubbish. You look in the mirror, you go, what's that? Jeff, do you need a website built? No, you can go and look at our one, right? And he charged me 275 quid, that was. Our Cambridge Motors one. I don't, but more to the point, don't worry about that. 150 quid. Sell a car for me, mate. I'll give you 250 quid. Z for super truck. Oh, God, mate. You're all right, petrol head, didn't you lot? You love all that. Just give it a try and see how it goes. What do you want me to do, though? I don't understand instructions. I'm a man. Follow me and I'll explain. But where are you, though? Where are you going to follow you? You're going to edge before you go. You're probably going to go and edge for my dream car. My dream car is one that never goes wrong. When I look at us mostly, I want a comfortable space interior, not worried about speed. Are you male or female, though? Because usually females are much more. How is my testosterone level so high? I don't know. I know, but I can't. I don't want to spend money on fuel. That's why I like my car. Yorkshireman, you'd love my car, mate. You need my car. My car is definitely your dream car. You're a Yorkshireman. You are. It's absolutely your dream car because it's free. Am I circumcised? No. Do you think prayer and manifestation are the same things or different? I wouldn't have a clue, mate. P50. I don't want to spend money on fuel. It's a pain in the arse, isn't it? Let's go out and it looks really good. You know, look at that. I look good. I'm going in the multi-story and, oh, no one knows I'm in that car now. I've got out of it. Do you have to stay in your car? It's not free. It is free. It's actually free supercharging, mate. That's why I bought it. I'm tight. Thoughts on the Austrian painter? Who the freaking hell's that? Your British cigarette? What's that, mate? What is that? How you identify? You identify someone that smokes a lot. Is that when you're thinking? You're thinking, Captain. All this scum's coming out your head. Morning, Debbie. Debbie's going mad. I've gone mad. I've got to do park run tomorrow. That's the big thing. What's my takeaway for today? That I dislike a lot of people on the internet. The internet is full of people I really despise, but I want to times it by 1,000,000 because they're just foolish. They're just doing nothing, aren't they? You pay a charge it. No, insure it. Well, you've got to insure it. No, I maintain it through Tesla. You don't have to maintain it. Get a Yaris or a Prius. No, Yorkshireman's a better Yorkshireman. Sorry, Yaris. What do you call it? Micra. Just a Micra. Oh, and what I'm having for dinner? Oh, I don't know, mate. Mate, I can't think that far ahead. Well, you want me to think of what I'm having tonight? Oh, God, I don't know. I've got used to doing lives all night. I need to get off these poxy phones, innit? No, going to work. When you said that, I think, shit, is it like, no, I'm not late. No, not day off. No, I'm just doing my Cambridge Motors to tie up. I thought I'd dress a bit differently for the boys, innit? Order a nice eat out. What do you mean a nice eat out? What, like to get a takeaway? I can't bother with that. I'd rather go out. What? Noddy cars? Yeah, but I don't want it going wrong. Mate, the best cars are when I sell them and I never ever see the customer come back. I love it. Because I don't want them going wrong. Cars going wrong, or anything going wrong is a pain in the arse, isn't it? If you're... No, I like effort. I like going out. Going out's better, isn't it? I'll charge my car and all, can't I? Well, I can't go with my girlfriend. Well, I will. I might go with my girlfriend. I don't know. I'll see. If we're short-staffed, I can't go. So, I'd rather go out. I can't... What, do I want to sit in here? Mate, I sit here all the time, innit? 26, only interested in white male 30 upwards. I'm too old, thank God. Thank God I'm very old. Wait for the food. No, I've got a blue water. There's loads of choice there. Slim chickens. Slim chickens is nice. And the Biscoff milkshake is, it's so nice. But Christ, check out how many calories. It's like, oh my God. JQ forever. I think they're quite good motor. No, you don't. You always be walking and working. What, staying in? No, I feel like I've stayed in because I haven't been exercising. Oh. Oh, right, okay. I'm thinking, what's he on about? Australia, what's he on about? I'm glad I don't understand them, mate. I'm glad I don't understand them because they're a bit like odd, aren't they? Don't worry, I can't be bothered with it. You said you're going to work soon. Well, yeah, soon. About, I don't know, about 5. Well, I won't leave at 5 to 9, so I'll be there about 4 minutes to 9. No, I'll be. Have you ever been in a fight before? No, I tend to run the other way. It's just, I can't see the point. How much I pay the staff? Well, I'm going to put it up. They were on, I think I was giving them 70 grand a week, and I think it's not enough. It's not a living wage, is it, 70 grand? So, I mean, I'm negotiating. They want like 140, and I said, I'll give them 110 grand a week, you know, because it's not enough, is it? Oh, Elon Musk, how am I doing, my friend? Well, I'm doing really well. You obviously have sort of got something wrong with you if you seriously want to call yourself Elon Musk. What's that all about? Nothing to do with Elon Musk. I think he's actually all right. But I just think, I'm not sure why you would call yourself something other than your name. But that's my thoughts. You know, maybe when you go and Costas, you go, Elon Musk, can I follow you? Not really, because I don't even know who you are. Give me a car cleaner. Mate, with you my car cleaner, I'll give you, well, mate, I'll give you 77 grand. How's that sound? Because you've got to add them sevens in for the old bullshit on the internet, innit? I'll give you 77 quid. Electrical Gremlins piss me off when things go wrong. Mate, everything pisses me off. You know, my neck is doing my nutting. Do I sell electric cars? We haven't got any at the moment. We sold an MG Monday. That went out Monday. So, actually, I say we're quiet, and I think, well, that one went out Monday. What else? Got the Corsa going out tomorrow. So we ain't doing too bad, but, you know, you're real. Well, of course you're real. You're typing. Your fingers are real anyway. Are you in Pakistan? No. Elon Musk is a... He should be blocked. Well, block him then, isn't it? God, you read the news. Tell you lot read the news too much. You watch too much telly, don't you? You watch too much telly and too much Facebook. Oh, look at this. I don't want to watch none of it. I want to be in my own world. I like my world. Course of time show. Yeah, but they're not very often. Yeah, that's what I say. I think you want a micro, innit? Do you use roll-on deodorant? I don't do that. I smell. I like smelling. Keeps people away from me. I don't even wash. No electric charge. I have to charge publicly. Drives football? No, I can't be bothered. It's English inbound apart from the Yardbirds. I mean, they're going back there, isn't it? English bound? I don't know. I don't want to wash. It keeps people away from me, doesn't it? And I fancy one of them. I want a massive hula hoop round me, right? All right, Phil. I want a mile hula hoop that you can't get in. And if you come in it, my bodyguards. I want to be like Charlie Veach, but I don't want to go and hitting people. I just want my bodyguards just eject people from my lives. Just I want someone to come in and just have a video of you going in, coming like, get out of his life. That's it. See you later, mate. Have a good day, and don't be lazy, Phil. Go to the gym. Trouble is, if you don't do it in the morning, you seem cool, even though your generation destroyed the economy. Well, no, I don't think we destroyed the economy. So so you think the economy is destroyed? If your mum and dad suddenly won the Euro Millions, right, mate, and you've got just say they've won 100 mil, right, and they're going to come and say do you want 5 mil? You're going to go, no, because you've destroyed the economy. You've destroyed it. I'm not interested in you. Go away. I can't believe it, mate. If you suddenly had plenty of money in your bank, your health was perfect, you take no medication, you had no worries, your mind was perfect, right? You didn't care about anything. I can't believe you give a toss about the economy. I really don't. And if you've got a business and loads of customers are coming in your business, I can't believe you think, oh my God, I'm going to start complaining outside my shop with placards. The government have ruined this. You'd be thinking, I'm going out and be murked later. Why so obsessed with money? I don't know what else I can do without it. What can you do without it there? So everything I do, don't give us economics, I care about hot dating hot women. Well, they're ruining your money and all, mate. Yorkshireman, he said he don't care much about cars, he just sells them. Cars, worse than those I've heard. Well, good. I suspect you know very little about cars. Exactly, I do. I don't know anything about cars. I want it put out there that I have never worked with cars for all of my life, and we don't sell cars, and I don't know anything about cars. If I like you, then I'm prepared to spend a lot of time on the phone telling you about cars. But if I don't like you, I don't even know how to direct you down the road. That's if I don't like you, I would direct you up the road. Because if I don't like you, I want to be awkward. Being awkward and cantankerous is actually the best. And because it's rather annoying because people think you do know and you go, oh, I don't know. You know, how'd you open that email? Oh, I don't know. You know, if I like you, I go, oh, what you do? You click there. Be careful. Check this with a finger and do that. If I like you, I'll tell you to use CapCut. But if I don't like you, I say, no, I don't know. I don't know how you do them keyframes. I don't know. Why would I want to help you out if I don't like you? Corruption, at least. What's it? Oh, but that doesn't fix the economy. Well, then try and fix it, innit? You want to be angry about it, be angry about it. I can't be bothered. I'd rather be angry about my neck hurting. That's what I'm angry about that. But I'm not angry about it. It's just part of it, isn't it? But, you know, Jeffrey Boycott, he's all right. Why would you want to help? Why would anyone want to help you either? I hope they wouldn't. They shouldn't. If they don't like me, then why would you help me? Cantankerous just means awkward, basically. Awkward. You put something down away and you've moved it. Someone's put something down and you go and move it and put it away without telling them. That sort of thing, isn't it? Do you not enjoy that though? Do you not? You got that mate who's a bit of a pain in the arse, like a bloke at work or something, and you just don't want to be. What other app? YouTube and TikTok and YouTube. I'm going to get another phone because I want to go on. I'm going to go on the Facebook as well. I fancy doing a bit of Facebook as well. I'm on Instagram now, so I'm going to start annoying them over there. Really. Do I know Gabe? No, who's he? He's all right, high praise. Hello from Cape Town, the country. Yeah, I can imagine that. I can imagine that. No, I just think, you know, if someone, I don't know, you help people, innit? But some people are just beyond help, you know. Some people are just, I don't know. And if someone keep asking you, I don't know, if you was, say you was a builder or whatever, and someone kept asking you loads and loads of questions, in the end you've got to say, well, look, hang on, but am I working for you? Why don't you get me to do the job, innit? Don't keep asking me questions. At some point you've got to pay me, innit? And a few questions, innit? I've got this wrong with my car. What do you think? Well, I think it could be that. Try that, and that, innit? But if you're going to literally come round and make me start stripping bits off, spend all day trying to, you know, just to show you what might be wrong, no, I'd say, well, that deserves you paying me, surely, because that's a job, and you're employing me. Well, I think so. I'm going to have to go in a minute anyway. He's all right. Jeffrey Boycott, I don't know, he was always a bit of a... Didn't he take like years to do an over or something like that? He would take forever, wouldn't he? That sort of thing. He always seemed a bit... I don't know. Who did I meet? I met Mike. Someone. We was in Florida and we dropped the hire car off and... Oh, it's Mike Gattin, I think. And he was in the thing. The minibus taking us to Orlando Airport. And Mike Gattin was there. Said hello, you know, didn't really want to talk to the bloke. He don't want, why do you want to talk to me? You know, can I talk to you? It's like, no, whatever. Can I get a selfie? No. Myself and Canada, right? Tessa's a shy and you talk shy. I'm out. See you later. See you later. Well, of course they're shit, because you must think that's a fact, mate, because you haven't got one. You know, surely if I go to Tenerife and you don't go to Tenerife, you must think it's shite. You must think Gran Canaria is better, surely, because that's where you're going. I'm going on a cruise. You might say I don't like cruises, so surely cruise is crap. In your eyes, it must be rubbish, because you're not going there. If it's what you like, you're going to buy it. But I shouldn't buy the things you like, because I should buy the things I like, because I'm different to you. Anyway, I'm going now. Have a good day. Cantankerous, yeah. Right, I'm off. Much love from Canada, I says. See you later. See you all later. Even the Yorkshireman, look at that. I want to talk shite. That's my thing. Mike Thurston. Who's he? Right, I've got to go. See you later, YouTube. Who's Mike Thurston then when he's at home?